All right, Tommy. It happened. It's happened 24 times in 151 years in the history of Major League Baseball. Perfect game.
How many times?
24 perfect games in 151 years.
Wow.
This past week.
I know where this is going.
Since 1901 to 2015, 0 pitchers were pulled after 6 innings with a perfect game in Major League Baseball history.
Really?
Until
in 2016 to 25, it's happened 3 times in the last 10 years where a coach pulled a pitcher in a perfect game. This past week, it's happened twice. 2 perfect games in the 7th inning, and coaches pull them out in Major League Baseball. 92 pitches, Yuri Perez for the Marlins, Tommy.
Wow.
And they pull him out.
Wow.
Are we going too far with this stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
I mean, it's history. I mean,
you're the Marlins. You ain't winning the World Series. Seriously.
And even if you are, I mean, or even if you're competing for play, it's history. How do you do that?
No respect for the game.
Who's making that end call? Is that the manager, or are we on with the training staff? Is that the general manager saying, "Hey, he's not throwing past 90"? Like, where is that coming from? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, who's making those decisions on why this guy's coming out in a freaking perfect game?
We'll never know the answer to that because the manager's going to take the ownership.
You got to listen to the ownership.
Right. I'm going in the dugout. I'm like, my photo could be in the Hall of Fame. I'm going back out there, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're worried about my arm hurting, and I just don't want to give up a hit right now.
Right.
People on base. Like, if that guy's okay, I think it should be on the player. If I have a perfect game, like, I take myself out. If you then there's nothing to argue about here.
Yeah.
Then you call the player chicken, whatever. But, like, why is the manager taking, like, 92 pitches? What are we afraid of?
Yeah.
Don't let him start. Why is he starting if he can't throw more than 92 pitches?
Right.
Middle reliever.
Yep, I'd say that's back.
I just don't get it with this stuff. All right, did y'all see the earthquake in Venezuela?
No.
Terrible. You didn't see that, Chip?
I didn't realize. Terrible. Sorry, I didn't. It was the sports connection to it.
It was terrible.
This was during the baseball game when it happened, and players and fans rushed out onto the field to obviously get away from any fallen debris and concrete or anything.
Yeah, they were still finding people days later, pulling people out.
I did I did see. Sorry, I didn't realize the sports connection to it here. Golly, look at the scoreboard over there in left field.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Boone with that fog over the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
How big's that stadium? It's like an East Burke baseball field. It's because concrete bleachers all around. It's probably used for soccer, I would imagine, more than it is for filling up the baseball fields. But yeah, that was a crazy video there from Venezuela during the actual earthquake.
Like the umpire's got an advertisement on his shirt. I've never seen that before.
Tom, can you be called out advancing to second base on ball 4?
I mean, I'd have to see the context. My initial would be saying no, but
he's running again, and the pitch is up and in for ball 4, and the Cubs have 2 men on.
Okay, he's off the bag there.
Doesn't matter if he's tagged.
I understand. Yes,
it was ball 4. He's entitled to the base.
The base is his.
Yeah.
So they're saying that he touched it and came off
of it. Is he still entitled to it, or is that?
I guess they could call it
by the letter of the law. I guess you could say once he touches
by the letter of the law,
you
could call him out.
Of the base. If he comes off the base after that, is he liable to be tagged out?
I guess that's got to be the play.
After the review, the runner initially contacts second base, loses possession of the base, and is tagged while losing possession. Therefore, the runner is out. The call is overturned. Chicago loses with 10.
I can't even believe that that's a rule.
Counsel. I have never seen that. Never.
Just an unfortunate situation, Tom.
I guess.
I mean, it's the right call.
I don't even. I'll be honest. Once it's ball 4, I don't even look at. I don't pay attention to the tag. I just say ball 4.
But you say that. Watch the umpire at second. He never looked at it too.
Yeah, like
He didn't make the. He didn't call
Right,
save. He
right.
didn't call out. He didn't call anything. Is that
right?
the-
That's what I would say.
the defending team challenged the play because they saw it,
right. They saw the
and the umpire didn't do nothing to see it.
because you generally what you're gonna do. This is just because you have video.
Right.
Generally, like okay, ball 4, just relax.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell that's what the umpire was
Now
doing.
I'm still gonna look just in case something stupid happened. Like was there a check swing, strike 3, or something stupid? But I'll just look. Is it ball 4? Stand on the base. I'm not. Just like only because there's video replay. Everybody else knows spirit of the game. You're not gonna call that guy out. Spirit of the game. You're not gonna call that guy out.
Now, here's my question. Now we've got video replay.
The runner
Why are we still arguing with the umpires now? It's been determined by the replay. Shut up, go sit down, Craig.
I know. I know.
Like that was.
That's Brett Boone does that. He still argues.
Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone.
Not
no- there's no-
Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone still argues like after the replay. Then he brings it up like 3 innings later that he had to waste his talents because you suck as an umpire. That's what he does, man. He's terrible. That guy, man.
There's no place for that.
No, I mean it's just like let it go, man. It's. I mean, some people just crazy.
We go to Little League Baseball from the throw in from center field. Catch. Umpire says no tag. Coach got thrown out, Tom, before he made it to the dirt.
It's little league. It's go back to the dugout. Take your brush and clean the plate. Don't kick dirt off the plate. He's on the wrong side of the plate to come make the call. It's just stupid, man. It's just these fools. See right here where the umpire needs to be.
Was over here.
See, right there, if you see there, how can he tell if he tagged? You need to be on the other side where you can get
he said,
yourself an angle.
he said, "You go."
He didn't give him
He pointed at it. He said, as soon as he walked up, he said,
he didn't give him a second,
You-
did he?
"Gone."
Something tells me that had been something led up to that. or-
Yeah, something tells me this is probably a league where these guys, he knows his coach.
You've been awful all year, John.
Yeah.
I can't believe
He
I
threw
can't
them all
believe
out.
you
Yeah,
called that.
he threw all 3 of the coaches out. All of you are out. You see that? You out, you out, you out. Oh, as well they should have been. It's a little league game.
I just like how he done it though. That was smooth. Though. He walked up, he was yelling and going on. He never did flinch.
All right, the Tar Heel fans are mad at the umpire from the championship. This is his profile picture on his Instagram or whatever. Chip.
Yep. Look at that hat.
That's the umpire? That's the
That was the
umpire?
home plate umpire from the Oklahoma UNC National Championship.
Well, I
game.
mean, it didn't matter. They got smoked, but still, it's in bad taste.
Billy
Why would you
Ram-
post it, you moron?
Oklahoma fan?
And a Red Sox fan. Look at that.
So
Why would you put? Why? You're such
Not-
a moron.
he's not. He doesn't have his picture up in Chip's house. I'll tell you that. With the Red Sox.
That's 2 strikes right there.
Tom, last week I was telling the boys at Brave Stadium now on the scoreboard, instead of putting batting averages, they put the OPS up on the board.
Good.
So I have no idea if this
On
guy can
base.
hit or if he can just stand up there and stare at pitches like the rest of us in the stadium are doing.
Yeah.
We've got slugging percentage mixed in with that.
Yes, I guess. Let's
I
see.
saw a lot yesterday. 3-0 fastballs down the gut taken in a showcase game on a Friday evening. I'm like, dude, it's a 3-0 fastball down the gut. This is a showcase game. Why are you taking that pitch? whatever. I mean, it's like right down the gut. There it is. So you ground out. Who cares? So the volcanoes are going to lose to the dragons. Who cares? It's a
The volcanoes are going to lose
whatever
to the dragons.
stupid names they have. Stupid names.
All right, Tom, watch this one. Yoink.
He missed the well, he got it
Yeah,
with the
no,
back foot,
got
I
it.
think.
Now,
Can't see it. Yeah, you can't really see it. It
Not
looked like
enough evidence to overturn.
figure out what number he is. He backs into it and steps on it.
it looked
Yeah.
like he
He
did.
steps on it going backwards.
Yeah.
The other team appealed, and the umpire called him out. That was a grand slam to tie the game in the last inning with time running out.
I like
The umpire took a grand slam away from him, Tom.
I'm looking at I'm looking. You can't see it on the screen, but I'm like, hit a 4-run grand slam as opposed to the old 2-run grand
Is that
slam.
what it said?
right up there.
Oh, up there on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Too cheap could see it on my screen.
Sorry, I saw that
But
big
yeah,
print.
he backed up into it. So does that count, Tom, after touching
Yeah.
his teammates?
Sure. Well, you're not allowed to physically assist a runner. So that might be what they call, but that should,
It looked like he touched it maybe
That's
right there.
but the physically assisting the runner, as soon as he physically assisted, you call him out. It's a delayed dead ball.
If he missed it, he missed it by an inch.
Okay, if he misses it and like somebody physically assists him, then you call him out. So you can't call him out for being physically assisted
Gotcha.
because it wasn't called. I mean, usually where you see that, Kevin, is the guy rounds third base and the coach is holding up his hand.
Right.
And like he'll put his hand in his chest. Well, you physically assisted a runner.
I actually have
So-
a video of one of those here.
I-
So
I can't
I
find it.
stopped one of my
But-
kids running bases one
But
time.
you say, but what you say is he's out, but play continues. So it's not. It's like a delayed dead ball.
Got you.
Yeah. So I mean, it's the umpire, if he's going to call that, you're out. The physically assisted a runner, you're out, and that's not on appeal, not by the guy that's right in front of the play.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I mean, it could have been another guy that maybe said, hey, that's physically assisting the runner later, but that's not that play. But I'm going to tell you what, man, you sacked up to call that guy out, man. I'm going to tell you, man. Woo. You sacked up for that one with all those bodies around. I'm going to lie. I'm going to say, Coach, he got the plate. No, Coach, go back to the dugout. Don't try it.
Oh,
yeah,
That was from the child.
that wasn't me this time.
That was from the child. That was from the child. Watch this, Tom. Threw his bat and attacked the umpire.
whoa!
I can't see it.
Dropped him. Oh, okay. Sorry. All that messed up for you guys. Here we go. Obviously can't play the audio. Check, swing, strike 3. Kid throws his bat and then starts wrestling the umpire.
So did the umpire call the check, swing, a strike?
I don't know if it was called. I don't want to press the video. I don't want to play the audio to see if it was check, swing or not. But the kid attacked the umpire on the out call. So there you go, kid. It's always the umpire's fault and never your fault.
Yep.
Only sport that they teach that. They don't do that in football, Will, do they? They tell you to hold and hope they don't get. They might not call it this time.
They ain't gonna keep your hands inside. They won't see it.
Right.
That's become the de facto rule anyway, though, because they do it so much. They
Right.
basically said if the hands are inside, do what you want. If the
Yeah.
hands are outside, we'll call holding. That's what they've had to do. They don't have a choice,
Yeah.
or they would call it on every play.
Yeah.
Well, they're supposed to do like them 1970s. Remember the vibrating thing? Put your arms out like that. Remember that? Remember your line would look like that? There's a boom, boom, boom. I remember them games. You get a little plastic thing up underneath there, and you like had your pulling guard. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, looking over the MLB standings. Rays in first by 4 games over Chips Yankees. Only 2 teams over 500 in the East. In the Central, White Sox and Guardians tied for first, and Will's Twins 3 games out.
3 games out. We was down started at the bottom. Now we here. We ain't going nowhere.
I was about to say, you sound like a Charlotte Hornets fan. You're 3 games under 500.
We ain't going nowhere.
That's Hornets mentality.
No, we're not on the bottom no more. I'm just happy not to
You're
be
right.
on the
You're
bottom.
not on the bottom. So Minnesota's 3 games back and 3 games under 500. Out west, Rangers are in first. The A's were in first like 3 or 4 weeks ago, weren't they? Like
They were close.
It wasn't that long ago. And the A's have now dropped to 4th in the division. Rangers in first. Seattle. So in the American League now, guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams above 500. So we're going to have one right now under 500 in the playoffs if it ended today. In the East, the Braves. In their last 10, it went 5-5. Cardinals part of that action. Braves are 3 games up on the Phillies. And now, Tom, the Marlins are now in the race. 4 teams now in the NL East above 500 as the Nationals have joined that party as the 4th team in the NL East above 500. Sorry, Mets fans, y'all are terrible.
See, if the Marlins hadn't pulled Perez, I mean, they might not be 3 games back.
They might be 4 games back. They lost. Brewers are first in the Central, 7.5 up on the Cubbies. And 10 on the Cardinals, who both have winning records. Pittsburgh sitting at 500 in 4th place. Out west, only one team over 500. That's the Dodgers. Everybody else is 50 and below.
Look at the
Diamondbacks,
Padres.
Giants, and Rockies are pretty much out of it.
I mean, the Padres were just behind the Dodgers just a couple weeks ago. I mean, a lot of teams have fallen off the.
10 teams in the National League at 500 or above. 5 in the American League, but there's 30 teams in American League Baseball, so that math works out right. That's their 15.
Oh.
Yeah.
15 above, 500, 15 below.
Well, we see the no home athletics have finally fell off.
Now, Will, y'all might be 3 games out of the Central, but if we check the wild card,
Took the wild card
you're 1 game
out of
the playoffs.
out of that last wild card spot.
In the American League, only 5.5 games separate every team in the league from a playoff spot except the Royals and the Angels.
Sorry,
Terry and Trout. So, anyway, there's the American League. Everybody within 5.5 games of the playoff spots. Minnesota, you're 1 game out there.
Where's Cincinnati in the National League?
All
All the way down there. I thought Tito might be able to do a little bit more with them.
Reds 8 games out of the wild card. Cardinals are 2 games out of a wild card. Right now, your wild card teams would be Cubs, Phillies, and Marlins would be your wild card teams.
I was home in Asheville this week training for work, and I stayed with my mom and dad, and it was nice to get to stay. They're actually getting ready to move, so it's my last chance really to stay in my childhood home. And,
Where are they going to move to?
Chesney. They're building a house in Chesney.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir. They're moving across the state lines, but they.
They moving from the beautiful mountains of North Carolina to come to Chesney.
That's a whole different debate we can talk about. So we can come up about that. We can talk about that here in a little bit. But we were taught when we watched. It was just neat to get to spend some time with mom and dad. And we did kind of our normal family routine dinner, and we watched Wheel of Fortune Jeopardy. And then we're watching Jeopardy, and Dad looks down at his phone. He's like, "Oh, Braves are already down early against the Pirates." And I looked and I said, "Well, Dad, Paul Skeens is pitching tonight. They might have their hands full against one of the best pitchers in the game." So it was a fun week. The Braves, they looked like they were going to be unbeatable to begin the year, but they've certainly cooled off quite a bit. And the Phillies, after their managerial change, they've gained up some ground. And the Marlins, like you said, Kevin, are right there with them.
Marlins have 2 of the only 9 players in Major League Baseball hitting over 300. No, let me take that back. There's a few guys tied for ninth. So 9, 10, 11, 12 players in Major League Baseball are batting over 300. 12. And that includes 2 Marlins, 2 Giants, 3 Rockies. So 3 teams have 7 of the 12 batters over 300 in Major League Baseball. Now, Tom, how many do you think was over 300 in the 2002 regular season?
Probably 50.
We flash back. We did this last week. We had to count ourselves because they didn't put the numbers over them to the side like idiots. But anyway, look at all these guys.
Wow.
We're going to start from A-Rod threes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 25 to Pujols, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 38 players in 2002 at 300 or above compared to today with 12.
There's some past Sheffield.
Do what?
There's some more past Sheffield.
Yeah, I already counted those.
Okay.
I counted from the bottom up. I started
Okay.
at A-Rod down
Okay.
here, Chip's favorite player of Joxx, and Ryan Klesko. And there's Alfonso Soriano, Jim Thome. Tom, now I know that wasn't their logo back then.
Nope. Yep. I guess it's their logo now.
They
a
just
letter.
they just ignore it, don't they?
Yeah.
At all
Never
costs.
happened. It never happened. Never happened.
All right, boys, any news and notes on baseball before we take a break?
Just
Come back
wish
with
the-
some fun tweets.
Watch and listen to the Shock Jock Sports Talk Show. Live Saturday mornings, 8 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. on WCSL 92.9 FM, 1590 a.m. and the KTC Broadcasting YouTube and Facebook pages.